Hi everyone. Happy 4th of July if you're living in America. It was a beautiful day here where I live in the Bay Area of California, and I got to see a big parade here in Alameda on the island, and it was really good this year. It was a really big parade celebrating the 4th of July. So if you're in America, today's Independence Day. It's Independence Day from a king in Britain. So we just had our No Kings protest here in America too. I did not participate. I slept in and I kind of regret it, but I need my sleep these days. But they had a No Kings protest, and people don't want monarchies anymore. They don't want big corporations ruling the world. They don't want autocratic governments ruling them. So that was a big protest recently, and the 4th of July kind of rolls into that too. I saw some No Kings posters on cars in the parade today in Alameda, and I agree. I don't think a monarchy can work in today's society. The kingdom of heaven will always be a monarchy, but that's because God is the ruler of that monarchy. He's the king, and he'll never be like a bad God. He'll never do anything wrong. But here on Earth, you can get good kings, you can get bad kings, and you get kings that are in between. And if you read the Bible in the King James Version, you'll see all throughout the books of Kings and other books, they talk about how kings are bad or good in the eyes of the Lord. So today we only have a couple kingdoms here on Earth. There's the kingdom of Saudi Arabia I know of, there's the kingdom in Thailand, and in Britain they still have their kings and queens and princes, but they don't really do much as far as ruling. So this video, I just want to make a video about what kind of government should a country have. Me and God are in the agreement of nation states are the best. We like nation states. We like it to stay that way. But what kind of nation state do you want? I think a democratic society is the best option, but not too heavy on the capitalism. We should have democracies. We should have more say in government. So I don't like the two-party system here in America. I think it's either like way on one side or way on the other. I like how the UK does it with Parliament. In Parliament, you can get more people in there from different parties, and it spreads out everyone's views, so they're not so polarized and at each other's throats. That's what I would like to see in this country. So I can tell you straight up that God absolutely hates communism. He's told me himself, and he doesn't like socialism either. Why does he not like those two? Because they both put the state above God, and you should never put something above God. So our society here in America is a pretty good example of what it should be. They should maybe try to adopt more of like a parliamentary system to get more people and more views in the political office. And they should add religion too, which I'll make a separate video on that. But religion should always be a part of government, not the whole government, like what you have in Iran. That's way too far, and that's too much religion, but religion should always be a pillar in government. So that's just my take on it. If you want, pray for all those people in those communist countries. I know in Vietnam you can practice your religion pretty freely, but in China they're persecuting Muslims, they're persecuting Christians, and they're probably persecuting Jewish people, although I never heard of a story about that. So I hope this video is helpful and opens up some debate here in the world, and let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Have a great 4th of July if you're here, and I'll see you in the next video.